Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Milkman back with another video. This one's probably gonna be I don't know, maybe uploaded, maybe not. I don't know. If it's uploaded, hey Joe, good job uploading it. If not, Joe, you should upload it. But I don't know. I kind of just want to talk to you guys about I don't know being happy today. I guess maybe I turn this into a series of me just like talking to you guys, and you guys can watch it if you guys want to watch it. But I don't know. It's been an interesting past couple of months for me. If you guys saw my last video, I kind of talked about it a little bit, but. And I won't go into too much depth right now either. I don't really. It's personal stuff that shouldn't be on the internet. Like, don't need to be talking about it on the internet or anything like that. But, I don't know, guys. Like, with all this stuff going on, I kind of want you guys to be able to like, I don't know, listen to these or watch these or whatever it is, and be able to like, I don't know, vibe with it or whatever. I think a lot of my time is right now is spent just trying to take my mind off stuff instead of figuring stuff out, which I think is probably good for right now, like just figuring stuff out and everything like that. But kind of is what it is. I don't want you guys like worrying or anything like that. Of course, like I'm fine. I'll be fine, guys. Don't worry about me. But I just hope you guys are doing okay, and I hope you guys are like fine, I guess. And I understand if you're not. It's totally understandable. This is a weird time right now, but I just hope you guys are okay and like happy and everything like that. And I think one of the key things right now to happiness is just understanding yourself. I don't know, you can call me, I don't really care what people call me if they watch this video, but I just want you guys to know that like everything's going to be okay. Like, grand scheme of things, life is always okay. So, and if you're going through stuff right now, like I 100% understand, and like it is rough and it's a tough time to be going through something and not being able to go hang out with friends or being able to take your mind off stuff. That you guys know, there's obviously I could tell you all the basics like, oh, go read, go do this, go do that. But I think a lot of it is understanding yourself right now, and I think a lot of it is just trying to figure out what you're going to do on your own and loving stuff that you love for the reason of you loving it, not because someone else thinks it's the best for you or thinks that it's something you should do. And I'm not like digging at anybody or anything like that. I just think that's something that people need to be doing right now is like understanding, trying to take up new hobbies, stuff like that. Because honestly, that's like such a big deal when it comes to this kind of stuff on your own, especially if you're a little bit older like me. Like obviously I live at home, like with my family and stuff like that. And I was at my school dorm for almost a month and a half basically before I had someone like was living with someone else. I lived on my own for a month and a half, and I know that was like super hard for me because it wasn't even super hard necessarily, but like it was very weird. Like I didn't have someone to talk to really. Playing games was like you guys saw, like playing games was kind of like my only time to talk to people. I use Zoom and stuff obviously because like I'm doing classes and stuff, and then I would do stuff with people. But like obviously you guys know it's not the same. And I was going through kind of a dark spot, still am, or not dark spot. I'm not going through a dark spot really right now. Just like figuring stuff out on my own and like figuring out my like own mental spot right now, I guess. But it's an interesting spot, and I hope you guys are like able to deal with it better than I did, because I'm like good on my own. Like I'm chilling on my own and like good at living on my own and like dealing with my own stuff. But some stuff just gets like in your head sometimes, and like it's hard to deal with it, and I totally understand that. And I hope you guys, if you guys really need it, like obviously I'm here. Like I was telling you guys before, like you guys can hit me up on Snapchat, Insta, whatever it is, and I'll try and talk to you as much as I can and try and help as much as I can. Again, it's kind of hard just doing that over text or whatever, but it's always better than something. And I don't know, like I said, I want to make this community positive. Like I want to make this a community that people can rely on to bring positivity, and I think that'll be hard for a little while because like it's hard. I don't know. It's hard for people to get behind something like this. A lot of people like to be negative, so it's hard to be that. But I've been around negativity a lot, and like, okay, maybe not negativity. Like that might be an overstatement, but like you're around people that are negative. Like it's just normal. People like to be negative because it's easier than being positive. So I'd like to make a community and have you guys be able to watch me and know, like, end of the day, I'm going to be happy. And I want that to be reflected in your guys' lives and, like, make you guys feel the same way. Like, I want to make you guys be able to watch my videos and be like, oh, yeah, like, it'll be a good video. Or even after, like, oh, okay, like, hopefully I made you happy or whatever it is. So I really do want to try and do that. And I really don't know how. And I think that might fall... I just might need to brainstorm a little bit more, but I think you guys can help me out in that statement, in that fact as well. Like, you guys give me ideas for things you guys want to talk about. Like, it doesn't even have to be a podcast necessarily. It can just literally be a video, and maybe like maybe Thursdays turn into me uploading a video like this. I have no idea, but if you guys have ideas, like, drop them in comments. Like, what you guys want to talk about? What do you guys, whether it's serious things, non-serious things, whatever it is, I'll make a video on what you guys want to watch and like what you guys want to talk about, and I'll be like genuine about it. Like, I'm not gonna. If you ask most people now, like, I've been with all this stuff, with all this YouTube stuff and everything like that. Like, I've definitely been pretty stubborn when it comes to like, yeah, I'm not gonna change. Like, I'm not gonna change the way I act for like the betterment of the channel. I'm not gonna like, I don't know, curse or make fun of people because it is better for the channel. Like, if I'll be who I am, and like that's who it is. That's how it's gonna be. And if like people like that, then like, all right, cool. And if not, like that's fine too. Like, that's just how it's gonna be. And I want this. If you ask most people, I think that knew me now, most people would say like, yeah, Joe, you're a really like super happy person. And when people see me down, it's like, it's tough because they know I'm such a happy person. So seeing me down is like it's hard to see me down because they just can't really, you don't really see me down very often. I haven't been down like sad. I don't know if like ever necessarily. I've been sad like sports in high school, losing a game, stuff like that. But I don't think I've ever been like sad, like wholeheartedly sad. Think ever up until this semester pretty much. So, and like, I'm not trying to like put my problems on you guys at all. Like, don't think it's like that. Just, I know it's hard to be dealing with stuff right now because I've been dealing with stuff for 4 months now, and been going through the same exact thing as you guys. And I want you guys to be able to rely on me to be able to bring you guys like joy or whatever it is, or try and help you guys out in whatever it is. If you guys need to just like talk to someone, like, I'm here, like stuff like that. Especially with like how much free time I have. I have so much free time now, and when school ends, I'm just gonna have ridiculous amounts of free time because I'm gonna try and get a job. But I'm guessing most places aren't gonna be hiring because just like there's not gonna be hiring. They don't need to be hiring people. Places are already making less money. They're not gonna really be needing more people. Like, grocery stores aren't hiring, and grocery stores are the most busy places right now. Like, so stuff like that. But I'm gonna have a lot of free time. So if you guys like need something, like, I'm usually chilling and like able to talk and stuff like that. And obviously, like, I'm in the same boat as you guys. Like, I want to talk to people. I want to hang out with people. I want to be able to I don't know, meet new people and stuff like that. It's really hard right now. Normally I'd be out at college, walking around, doing stuff at 2 a.m. with random people I just met. Like, it would normally be like that, and I can't do that right now. And like, I know I'm not gonna say like the gaming community, but I mean, like, for a long time at least, me and my little brother played games for a long time, and us playing games was like, all right, like, why are you wasting your time doing that? Got something on my shirt. Why are you wasting your time doing that? And I think, where is that spot? There's a spot somewhere. I can't tell where that is. Is it this? Oh, it is that. Anyways, but I know for a long time, me and my little brother didn't necessarily get made fun of, but it was like, all right, like, bro, come on, like, spend your time doing something else. And it was like that for a long time. And I know it's obviously a little bit different, like, as of late, since people like take it as careers and stuff like now. Like, it's a lot different than what it used to be. But I still know that people, even, I don't think any of my family members really do it, but I don't know. But people still look at like gamers and stuff as like, I don't know, non-sociable, introverted, and like that kind of stuff. And like, I don't know. I don't think of that stuff as bad. Like, if you're introverted, like, you're just introverted. Like, I don't know why people got to shit on you for it. If you're not introverted, like, that's cool. Like, I don't understand why it's such a difference. Like, I think it's fine either way. I think there's great people who are extroverted and great people who are introverted, and I don't understand why people got to shit on each other. And I know me as I don't know if I wasn't really ever introverted, but I had lots of friends that were introverted, and it was like nice to be able to hang out with them and like be able to have someone they could go to that wasn't introverted. Like, and that was like me. Like, I was a person that like that was outgoing, and like I think people liked me being outgoing as like a kid, and just like being able to like talk to people and like being chill with talking to people and stuff like that. And I always appreciated being able to like help people out when I was like extroverted, because those people who were introverted didn't really have anybody to talk to about stuff, and I was always like someone they could probably look to, at least I would like to think, someone they could look to as someone they could talk to for, like, I don't know, not deep stuff. I mean, like, I was a child. We weren't talking about like deep stuff, but I was a friend they knew that could like talk about stuff, and they didn't have to like worry about me caring too much. They didn't have to worry about me like being closed off or anything like that, because I wasn't like I was never gonna do that. And I just wish that, I don't know, more people we're helpful to other people, I guess. And like I'm a very everybody else before me, like I don't know. I'm like obviously like you can ask my family, like I joke around a lot of the time and I'm like, I don't know, make dumb jokes about like myself and whatever it is, but I just like helping people. And like if you guys don't know my major, I'm like majoring in biomedical engineering so I can like build prosthetics is what I want to do. And it's just like I don't know, I want to help people. And like I don't know if like obviously I'm doing biomedical engineering to like graduate and stuff like that. And then if like this were to do well and like after I finish school and stuff like that, and I'd be able to do the same thing of helping people, but like through YouTube, it'd be sick. I mean, I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel that people enjoy watching. Like I don't know, I think I'm somewhat funny sometimes, but other people probably don't. So, but anyways, like I want to be happy because one, I'm happy. Like I just want to be happy because I'm a happy person, for one. Two, I want to be happy so other people feel happy. I mean, it's proven that like you see people, if you see someone smiling and like look at them, you're more prone to smile than you would have been if they were just not making a face or if they were just like completely blank faced or something like that. So I want to be able to have people just like pull up in videos and be able to like, and not like see my smile. Like I'm not trying to gloat about my smile or anything like that. I just want people to be able to see my smile and be like, okay, like we're happy today. Like I just want people to feel happy watching videos and stuff like that. And I really don't know necessarily the way to do that. And I don't know if it's just doing what I'm doing. I don't know if it's starting up a new series. I don't know if it's doing something on live streams with you guys. Like I really don't know. But I want to build a channel that is good for people to come and watch and like wholehearted. And like maybe I make videos and like edit videos and stuff like that. And like when school's over, I can edit like gameplay videos and these like I don't know vlog, whatever you want to call these. It's just me sitting in a chair talking. Like I don't know, it's not even a podcast really because it's like a 20-minute video. But I want you guys to be able to show up, say hi, and be able to like feed off my energy. I don't know, that sounds odd too, but like I want you guys to feel happy because I'm happy. And even when I'm like what I was saying in the last video, like even when I was upset and I get upset playing video games, I'm not like mad. Like yeah, I'm pissed off and like I'm upset. If you play video games, you'd understand. Like even if you don't play video games, even if you just like, I don't know, play sports or like watch TV shows, like you get pissed off, but you're not like actually mad. Like you're just mad at what's going on or whatever's happening and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, like I laugh it off and it's like I'm happy. Like it is what it is. Warzone's a little different. Warzone I get pretty mad at. But just like stuff like that. Like I want you guys to be able to count on me to be happy and be able to understand like the difficulties people are going through right now and still be able to be happy. And I want you guys as a community, and I'm not telling you guys to do this, but like I want you guys to know that like you can help so many people just by like being you. Like I know for me for a long time, not really, I never did that. But I know a lot of people who aren't fake, but like think themselves aren't enough. They think being themselves isn't enough to like help people. And I don't think that's true. I think everyone has a reason for why they are the way they are. And like you can reach so many people. Even if you just go on your phone and text 4 people, hey, how's it going? Hope everything's okay. Or hope you're doing well. X, like name. Because it's like people right now need so much help with like feeling distant from everybody, and like you guys can do so much. Like there's 92 subs because I'm a sub to my own channel because you know I gotta sub to my own channel. But there's 92 of you who have subbed to this channel. I know some of you, I don't know some of you, but end of the day, like our impact could be so massive. And like it doesn't even need to be like it doesn't even need to be like get them to come to the channel. Like no, like I just want you guys to be able to help out people who you think need help. Like I mean like people are super closed off nowadays. People are super scared of like putting their emotions out there and like opening up to people. And like you can just be a person that like I do it. I'm a religious person, so like I know with me and my church, like it's a big deal with our church to just reach out to people. It doesn't even have to be a religious thing. You can just like reach out and be like, hey, how you doing? Like hope all is well. And like simple stuff like that. And just like let people know that you care. And I know for a little while, like most of January and February, I was super closed off to my friends and didn't really want help with what was going on, and like didn't want to ask for help because I was like, it's my issue. I don't need help with it. And I just like, someone sent me like a single message. I'm not gonna say their name on stream, but they just said, "Hey Joe, hope you're doing okay. Wanted to take like 30 minutes to talk to you, like on a Friday or Saturday. I can't remember what day it was." And like that changed my whole outlook on the whole semester and helped me open up to people about like my mental status and like what I was doing. I wasn't being healthy, like stuff like that. Like not even eating healthy or doing anything like that. And then all this stuff happened, and like I was worried that I was gonna fall back into that. And being able to know that like I had people who I could rely on to talk to and stuff was huge. And I think you guys, all 92 of you, can do that same thing. And like I understand, like I know it's scary. Like I know for me, talking to people who I haven't talked to in a long time can be scary sometimes. And I know like talking to them can be weird and like awkward and stuff like that. But there's so many people who are just like closed off because they're worried people are gonna judge them, that just need like one person to like say something and literally could change their life. You can say, like I said, you can literally say, "Hey, how's it going? Name, fill in name. Just wondering what you've been up to," especially with all this stuff going on. And that could literally change a person's life just them knowing that you like do care. And I know like maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. I don't know. Like it's just helped me at least. And I hope that like maybe this has happened to you or something like that. But I want you guys to be I want you guys to be able to help other people. And with all this stuff going on right now, so many people are struggling with things. And you guys literally, if you just send like one text, two texts, three texts to 3 people, maybe they tell you, hey, maybe they tell you fuck off. Like, yeah, maybe they're pissed, maybe something happened and they don't like you anymore, or maybe I don't know, shit happened, drama happens, I don't know, life happens most of the time. So maybe that something happened and like it doesn't seem like they're gonna care. And maybe they don't. Like, yeah, like I text people all the time and like I just don't get answers, or like I don't know, like people just don't answer, or people don't like me and they just don't answer because they don't want to talk to me. Like, yeah, it happens all the time. But it doesn't defeat the fact that you like tried, and doesn't defeat the fact that like that's who you are. And you were friends with that person, friends, family, whatever it is, I don't know. But like I could have been friends with someone for a long time, known someone for a long time, and maybe they just don't like me anymore. Maybe they just don't want to talk to me. Maybe they don't know me or don't remember even who I am or whatever it is. But sending them that message can literally change their life. And I think you guys have the power to do that for so many people. And I think that's what I kind of want to build this channel on, is being a place where like people can be happy without feeling judged. And I know like if YouTube were to take off, like that would be hard to do. It would be very hard to like make a channel completely of people who are just not judging. But I don't want a community that like I don't know. That's just who I am. I don't like. There's no reason to be judging people. And if someone judges you, like that's not your fault. Like there's nothing you can do to change that person's mindset of judging you. And I've taken that a lot. I've been like, I'm also not being. I can't think of what it's called, but I'm not hypocritical. That's what it is. I couldn't think of hypocritical. That's bad. Like I'm not saying like do this and then I don't do it. Like no, I truly try to not judge people because I have no idea where they're coming from, and I have no idea if I can help that person. And I think it's my job to try and help as many people as possible and do whatever I can to do that. And YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, Insta, whatever it is, I think those are all ways to help people, and I think those are all ways I want to like leverage helping people, because that's all, like end of the day, all I care about is people being happy. Like I said, like I put other people before me, and like I don't want to be like the person people, I don't know, like I don't want to be the, I don't know. I want everybody to be happy, and I want everyone to take care of themselves first before people start worrying about me. And I want to be able to make sure the most amount of people are happy in whatever way that is. And if that's, I don't know, you hop in the stream one day, you send a message and I respond to your message like in stream, and that makes you happy, then sick. Like, that's awesome. Like, that's all I want is for people to be happy. And I think the way I'm going to be able to do that is through YouTube and through stuff like that. And maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea. Like, maybe my YouTube channel doesn't do well, and like it doesn't do exactly what I want it to do. But my goal is to reach as many people as possible in order to make as many people as possible happy. And that's, like, end of the day, YouTube channel, TikTok, Snapchat, Insta, whatever it is I'm using to do that, that is the main goal of my life at the moment, is to make as many people happy in this time where, like, shit is awful and we can't go do anything and we can't hang out with friends and we can't do that stuff. And I want to make a community that does that through and through too. I want you guys to be able to go out and help as many people as you possibly can. And, like, I understand, like I said, if you're introverted, like, that's fine. Like, I'm not saying that, like, you need to do this or anything like that. I'm just saying I want to build a community that, like, is able to do that without feeling like it's a bad thing. There is 100% promise you, there is no reason to feel bad about caring about people. Okay? There's no reason to hit people up and say, hey, just wondering how you're doing. If someone says that's a bad thing to do, I don't understand that. Maybe you have a reason and I just don't understand it. But in my life, at least, I find no reason to not hit up and text as many people. Hit up sounds bad. Text as many people as you can, or talk to as many people as you can, to try and help them out in whatever way they need. Like, people, I don't know, people are closed off. Like I said, like, people can literally need a text. People can need just a friend. People could just need a random person just to hit them up. I don't know. Like, I don't know. People are closed off and don't necessarily always seek out the help they need. But if you give them the help they need and they don't even know they need it, like, boom, like, you're helping someone out. And I just want to see as many people happy as possible. And I don't know if that'll happen through YouTube. I don't know if that'll happen through any social media I'm on. I don't know if that'll happen through anybody I meet. But end of the day, I just want to help out as many people. And if YouTube's the way to do that, then dope. If it's not, then I'll find another way. But I want this community to grow and be happy and be able to come to streams and be able to talk to each other and just, like, love each other and not have to worry about feeling judged for whatever it is you're doing, and, like, be able to keep going and, like, go through your life understanding, like, you are enough for everyone else, and you were made a certain way and you were born a certain way and you have certain traits that other people don't have, and it's you're a specific special person meant to do a specific special thing. And I think, end of the day, it's always moving towards making people happy and making people have, like, maybe not hope, but, like, making people understand that you're someone they can trust, I guess. And every person has their niche way of doing that. I don't know what mine is. I would like to think I know, but I don't. I'm not going to say I do. That's why I'm trying streaming, because I've wanted to do it, and it seems like something I could do and make people happy with. But I don't know. It could be wrong. I could be wrong, and it could be something that's not. It could be the wrong thing I'm doing. I have no idea. But it's what I think is what I'm supposed to be doing right now to make people happy. And I just want you guys to be able to feel like whoever subbed to me, wherever you come from, whatever you've done, whatever you've been a part of, whatever it is, okay? Just know it matters. I'm not gonna say it doesn't matter. It does matter where you came from, what you've done, and who you've been around and stuff like that. But there's no reason to look at it as a bad thing. There's a reason you're still alive. There's a reason you're still able to wake up the next day. There's a reason that your traits are the way you are and the way you act is the way you act. And yeah, maybe you can change, like, some of them. Like, maybe you gotta be a little bit more positive, whatever it is. But end of the day, you are the way you are, and you should totally respect and love yourself for that, because there are plenty of people out there that just need you as a friend, need you as a person to talk to, that don't even know it yet, but understand that there are people that love you that don't even know they love you yet because of the person who you are and not someone who you're trying to be. Whoever you are is who you are, and people will love you for who you are. As soon as you start and try acting like someone else, people are gonna, you're not gonna be able to put it up for long enough. Like, you'll pretend to be someone and people just won't enjoy it. And if you're pretending to be someone, then maybe you need to, like, I don't know, you don't need to rethink everything, but just, like, understand, like, you're the way you are because that's how you're supposed to be. There's no reason to be ashamed of that at all. And I hope that, I don't know, maybe I get shit on for this video. I don't know. Maybe I get shit on for it. I don't really care, because it's what I feel like. It's what I think is what I need to be saying, and it's what I think I need to be posting. Because there's so much stuff going on, and there's so much negativity and so much stuff going around us right now and it's a lot slower and it's a lot easier for us to take in with like all the stuff we have, phones, internet, whatever it is. It's a lot easier for us to get like negative stuff into our brains super fast. It's really easy to have like super high expectations for what you want to do, or super high expectations for like what you want. Like it's really easy to want a lot of stuff and understand like at the moment where you are in life, it's not possible. So I want you guys to understand that like life, grand scheme of things, is so awesome because you get to meet so many people with so many different personalities and traits and stuff like that, and it will always get better. Like, and I know that might seem stupid, like it will always get better. Like, yeah, I know shit gets hard sometimes. Like, I'm not saying it's always good. Like, I'm not trying to say life is always good. I'm just saying life is awesome because you get to learn so much about other people and about yourself. And yeah, like, I mean, like, so I had cancer when I was 5. Like, it's kind of ass. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, cancer was fun. Like, cancer was ass. And it was shitty, and like I got through it, and I don't look at it as a bad thing anymore. Like, I used to be like, this is ass. Why am I the person who had to deal with this? And I don't anymore. It's not like that. It's something that would like happen in my life, and I got to live through it. And now I'm someone that people can like look to whenever they have a family member. If a family member gets cancer or something like that, they can come talk to me and like help me, like, and I can help them understand what's going on, or like give them my opinion on what's going on, and hopefully it helps. And maybe it doesn't, but hopefully it does. I tore my ACL my junior year of high school playing football, when I seemed like I was going to be playing football for longer than just high school. I say that. To me, at least, I thought I was going to be playing football for longer than high school because I was doing pretty well freshman and senior year, and thought junior year was going to be a good year for me to take off and eat, get bigger, and work harder and stuff like that. And I tore my ACL, didn't play any of junior year, and then senior year didn't play at all really either because I just wasn't the same athlete. I didn't have the same work ethic as I did junior year and sophomore year because, I don't know, I just was scared because of my knee and stuff like that. Anyways, but I don't use that as a way to be like, man, life was shitty at that point. No, it was great. I met awesome people. I had great relationships, and even through college, I've had great relationships and stuff like that. And I don't look at any of it as a bad thing because the people who I still know today love me, at least I like to think, love me for who I am, and that's all I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna pretend to be. I'm not gonna bullshit this video and act like I'm not, like I don't know, like I'm some hard ass. Like, no, I'm soft as fuck sometimes. I'm also hard as fuck sometimes. Like, I don't know, I'm hard as shit. I'm gonna say it again. I'm hard as shit sometimes, and I'm also soft as shit sometimes because I don't know, like it's just how I bounce between doing those two things. Like, sometimes right now I'm soft as shit, and like maybe I get shit on for it. Yeah, so what? Like, I don't care. Like, you gonna shit on me for like caring about people? Like, all right, you're an asshole. Like, I don't really care. I want to make as many people as happy as I can, and if you're gonna shit on me for that, like that's kind of effed up. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe you have a reason for it. I have no idea, but it's kind of effed up. I'm just saying. So like, and even right now, like I'm smiling from cheek to cheek, like talking about people shitting on me. Like, I don't care. Like, bro, you really think I'm gonna care about you trying to shit on me for caring about people? Like, that's effed up. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So, I'll stop rambling. I'll end the video here so you guys don't have to keep listening to my dumb ass talk about being happy, because obviously maybe I'm not the best at it. I have no idea. I like to think I'm very happy. So just understand to love yourself and understand people will love you for who you are, whether it's one person or 7,000 people or 30 million people, whatever it is. If one person loves you for who you are, it'll matter way more than 30 people loving someone who you're pretending to be. And I can promise my life on that. You can pretend to be whoever you want and have 30 people love you for whoever you're pretending to be. You will never feel as good as having one person love you for being yourself. And that's on my life. You can, if you want to bet me on it and bet me on something, all right, dope, sounds good. I can promise you that there is nothing better than having someone love you for just being you, and it feels a whole lot better than having 40 people love you for someone you're pretending to be. And that's my quote for the day. Okay, that's the end of the video, I guess. Let me know what you guys think of the video. I don't know if you can. I don't know. Leave the comments, subscribe, like, all that stuff. It helps me out and gets me a little bit. It helps me with the algorithm for YouTube, because then if I get more likes, then more people can watch the videos and stuff like that. It'll pop up in more people's feeds. So we can reach more people and make more people happy and everything like that. So hope hope you guys have a great day. Hope everything's well. I'm sorry for rambling and talking your ear off. I'm sorry if you clicked off as well. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, spread the love, spread the joy, and I'll see you guys in the next video, stream, whatever it is, and peace.